Good evening. We are the Girls of Summer, back for another fun installment of our video cast, former podcast. I'm Sarah Powers, and with me tonight is Emily Cates. Emily, how are you?
I'm good. I'm tired and recovering from a stressful week, busy week, but pretty good.
Good. And I understand your week started off with a tax-free weekend, right?
Oh yes, which
So,
is like hell week for retail player people.
just give us kind of a quick rundown of what it's like from the retail person's perspective.
It's just constant traffic basically. We made on like the Saturday that was tax free weekend, we made over almost $22,000. I mean, I guess you have to be in whichever stores to put that in perspective. But for us, that's a lot of money. We beat our like last year's numbers and crazy stuff, and I just had so many from open and so back to school were super important, and it was just insane from open to close. Each hour we made like 2 or 3 thousand. I'm kind of glad it's over, but back to school season's not over because yesterday was also busy and it was not tax free weekend. So, well, I have one more weekend and then it should slow down. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Well, good. So, I know you've been busy, but is there anything particular on your baseball mind tonight that we need to talk about or want to talk about?
I always want to talk about Delano. Seems like a perfect day to do it since it's his birthday and all.
Yes, happy
Uh,
birthday to Delino.
yes, and you Darvish, but that one's just kind of sad. But he's just been really like surprisingly great.
Mm-hmm.
And watching him get to hit his first home run the other day was so great, and the excitement that Rugi and Elvis had in the dugout, and just watching happy dugout times, my favorite things in the world. And he's like just this little spark of like goodness that has come from this season, because from a season that saw Leonis Martin go back down and has seen Nick Martinez not be, what we initially thought he was going to be, the spark of the team, and to see all of these players come and go with us so often. It's nice to see this one guy that we were probably unsure about as like a full-time player for us. I every time I talk about him, I think about the time I saw him at Whataburger. Sorry to call you out, Delano, but it was the best moment of my life, so I have to discuss it. Um, for y'all that don't know, Delano DeShields has this massive truck. He was at a Whataburger appearance, and we were like done. He was done, and he walked out to his truck, and it is like twice his height, basically. And Delano's not like he's not like, he's not short or anything. He's just kind of like average, like 5'7". I think he's listed at 5'8", but that might even be stretching it. Or no, he's listed
Mm-hmm.
at 5'9". That might be stretching it. So anyway, truck, I have to watch this. Like, I need to see how he gets in that truck, because it is like literally the end of the door was like here for him. Like, it was ridiculous. So we pulled the truck, and I really wish that I had videoed it, but his little bitty legs just like hop up. And he pulled himself up, and he just hopped up and got in his truck. And I imagine he makes like this little like noise when he goes. It was really to like everyone that was talking to him and stuff. So it was really nice to see this young dude that has this incredible opportunity in front of him, like actually taking it for what it is and being really. But I did just look at his numbers right before we opened, so I could have some talking points, doing my job. But the one thing that impressed me the most about him right now is his on base percentage, and his is two is 12.5%, which is incredibly high.
Hey, just real quick,
And
say Say that again. I didn't quite catch it.
His walk rate
Uh-huh.
is 12.5%.
Oh, very cool. I didn't realize it was that high.
Yeah, it's miss say that, but no, it's right. See, it's right. Then just 365, and I mean his batting average is 268, which is nothing that you're gonna like, but not bad either. And really that on base percentage is what's really impressive with him, is because we can see how fast he is on the bases. So just getting can make a huge difference. From first to home or second to home. Second, yeah, he stole that base. So he went from second to home, and he barely made it.
Mm-hmm.
And everything, which could have been like catcher interference and all that stuff. But beside the point, he scored the run, so it didn't matter. But slid under the tag, made it because of his incredible speed on the base paths. So for his on base that good right now it's just really a gift. Like it's awesome when when Delino is on that he's probably somebody hits a ball, he's at least moving a base. So he's just been really I think we can credit a lot of success to Delino DeShields too. So obviously it's a team effort, all that jazz and generic stuff. Um, I just really get a huge joy out of watching Delino DeShields play baseball. He's been incredible. Like this whole time, been incredible. And so I'm just really proud of him too, I think.
Well, yeah, and we as the fans should be proud, especially in the manner that we
Gosh, that
acquired
one
him.
base that got hit. Oh yeah, for Grasser, got I'm really proud.